Team effectiveness is the capacity a team has to accomplish the goals or objectives administered by an authorized personnel or the organization. Effective teamwork is what makes a company and product succeed. When an efficient team starts to work, their efforts turn to productive results. In order to gather a productive team, you need to identify the core characteristics of effective teamwork.
Assalamualaikum Doctor. My name is Muhammad Akmal bin Majuleka. My metric number is AP190467. Okay, in this video, I want to present about my part in this group project, which is the definition and discussion of leadership and supervision. Okay. Definition of leadership and supervision. I will tell about three of this definition. First, they have similarities because the meaning of these two is quite the same. Second, they've been used interchangeably because due to their objective to achieve their objective. And number three is they want to achieve specific outcomes. Okay, moving to discussion related to leadership and supervision. We will talk about the leadership first. The ability to engage people, the ability to approach people. Okay, no inherent requirement for people to follow. Number three, can motivate and inspire people by the capability of the leader. Will show people and motivate them. Okay. Leadership also will make the leader being able to set the direction for the organization. Okay, moving to the supervision. Supervision is the act of observe of the environment in the organization, able to know the progress of work. This involves with the top management, and lastly, it will focus only tasks, completion, and results. That's all from me. Thank you. Moving to the next person.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Akmal Shahin Mesharun and my matrix card number is AP190113. Today, I am going to present our group project about the tree construction organization. So, I will explain a little about the background of organization. So, firstly is background of Renhill organization. In 1981, Renhill Bersekutu Sdn Bhd was incorporated as a non-public LD in Malaya. Renhill incorporated the exciting array of services with the driven Malaya management. So, of course, Renhill construction organization have mission and vision. So, the mission is to be a regional leader in water, wastewater and energy with emphasis on circular economy. For vision, we inspire our employees to be innovative in providing solutions beyond customer expectation. So next is background organization KPRJ. KPRJ was incorporated on 8 November 1995. KPRJ is one of the major stakeholders in the development of Iskandar Malaysia through its role as one of the major shareholders in Iskandar Investment Berhad IIB. KPRJ is also a shareholder in Infra Desa Johor Sdn Bhd, Iskandar Waterfront Holding Sdn Bhd, and South Key City Sdn Bhd. So the mission and vision KPRJ is give maximum return to the state of Johor and be able to provide continuous benefit to the people, and to complete innovative and high quality project to maximize returns. Third is run various CSR programs that provide add value to the community, and the lastly is develop human capital with high potential and value. So the lastly is background of Iswara Bena Sdn Bhd organization. So, company based in Malaysia with its headquarters in Kota Tinggi, Johor, established on 10 December 1997, has extensive experience in construction work for the government and private sector throughout Peninsular Malaysia, Sabah and Sarawak. Next is comply with legal requirement, protect the environment, prevent environmental pollution, and conserve natural resources. Prevent injuries and serious health in the workplace. In addition, continuously improve the quality, practice, and performance of healthy environment and safety. Manage the project effective and efficient. So this is a mission and vision of Iswara Bina Sdn Bhd organization. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Bukhari bin Abdul Aziz. My matrix number AP190404. Now I want to present about leadership and supervision in 3 company. Now we go to the first company, is KPRJ company. The first point of leadership and supervision is sustainability. Sustainability defined as focus on satisfying the demands of the present without jeopardizing future generation capacity to meet their own needs. Sustainability in this company means maintain long-term financial stability in order to provide optimum returns to our stakeholders. The second point is reliability is defined as the likelihood that a product, system or service will execute its intent function effectively for a set length of time or will operate without failure in a specific environment. The most important component of reliability is intent function, specific period of time, satisfactory probability, and specified conditions. Now we go to the second company. The second company is Iswara Bina company. The first point of leadership and supervision in Iswara Bina company is number 1, opportunity. Opportunity is defined an opportunity or scenario that allows you to accomplish something you want to do or have to do, or the potential of doing some things. Example of opportunity: unsatisfied customers needs, scarcity of charging facilities in the context with increased electric vehicle sales. Point number 2 is positive working culture. Working culture is the collection of common values, belief system, attitudes, and assumption that employees share in the workplace. However, in the workplace, leadership, strategic, organization, orientations, and management have a significant impact on workplace culture. Example of positive working culture such as smiles, employees energized and embracing new ideas. Now we go to the last company, is Runhill company. Point number 1 of leadership and supervision in Runhill company is to contribution towards social well-being. Social well-being defined when we have solid relationship, social stability, and peace. We are said to be in a state of social well-being. As an industry leader, the group continues to aggressively share its knowledge in order to improve general industry standards and build a competitive and sustainability value change in the company in which it works, particular new management. Runhill established himself as an industry and to leader. Access underserved areas should be made available water and power. Find less expensive electrical options such as green technology and renewable energy. The point number 2 is inspirational workplace and culture. These points are defined as environments where people like to coming to work. When people are engaged in their roles, they feel as if they are contributing and making a difference. Inspiration, workplace and culture in this context mean the group belief in using the group vast and diversified aggregate talent pool across all geographic sectors to foster knowledge exchange, synergy, and other benefits that will enable better efficiency and competitive advantage. The retention of talents, the recognition and reward of exceptional performance, and the infusion of fresh, high-level experts to infuse bright and innovative ideas that will drive Runhill towards the continuing realizations of its corporate goal are critical to this. For example, identify and agree on the parameters for groups inclusivity and diversifications of talents, identify and train Runhill workers on Industry 4.0 planning for successions, age, gender and race distribution in management positions. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurfatin Binti Mahfuzi. My matching number is AP190303. Okay, for my part is advantage of leadership styles. So, the advantage of leadership in KPRG's neighborhood are sustainability, positive working culture, and reliability. For sustainability, is business, and before anything else, the company needs to show a maximum profit. Sustainability can be one of the most important aspects of this industry. The positive working culture, employees in organization view leaders and use their behavior as a guide for how they should act. The company staff wear good clothes and appropriate in the workplace. Reliability, the company provides professional written guarantees and contracts to develop high quality and reliable infrastructure for the rakyat. Next, the advantage of leadership styles in Iswarabena company are collaborative and authoritative. For collaborative, the company improved the collaboration with recruiting all the employees and building a culture for their skills. Next, authoritative. Company produce goodwill. In order for an authoritative leadership styles to work, one must approve their team from a apathetic position. Next, Runhill company are transformational leadership style, innovative, and coaching leadership style. Transformational leadership style value personal connection with their team, which can boost company morals and retention. For innovative, the best way to stay competitive in true sustainable environment and power solution using innovative and clean technology. Lastly, coaching leadership styles. A coaching leader is someone who can quickly recognize their team's members' strengths, weakness, and motivation to help each individual improve. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum Dr. Noliana. My name is Sarah Nadira binti Zulkifli with matrix number AP190053. So I will present about the disadvantages of leadership style in KPRJ Sudan Berhad. It consists of two disadvantages, which is sustainability and being too reliable. The first aspect is sustainability. Developing and implementing a sustainable strategy can be significant endeavor that requires company commitment, focus, time, and resources. Next disadvantages is being too reliable. For instance, this will develop the attitude of a pushover and assist the slackers. Next is it might lead to losing productivity. In addition, being too reliable will attract wrong type of individuals such as highly emotional or manipulator. The next disadvantages of leadership style is from the Iswarabena company. The first one is by giving too much opportunity aspect, and the second aspect is from the corporate culture. That is given too much opportunity, a more difficult hiring process. This is because a larger candidate pools require manager to spend more time screening and making decisions. In next advantages in the Iswarabena company is from the corporate culture aspect. The disadvantages of corporate culture is office disengagement. One of the reasons employees leave organization is because they no longer feel engaged. Next disadvantages, if the culture of organization is gossiping, then the mood in the workplace can be ruined. The target of gossip may feel emotional suffer, distress, and have their self-esteem shattered, not to mention the possibility of despair. Next is disadvantages of the leadership and supervision in the Rahil company. The first one is by giving too much contribution to the society, and the next aspect is the workplace culture. The first one is contribution towards social well-being or corporate social responsibility, such as cost, shareholder interest, disadvantage in the marketplace, and corporation reputation. For instance, from the aspect of cost, when a firm integrates a CSR system into its operation, the cost factor affect it in two ways. The first instance in which costs play a role when an organization seeks out and establishes methods that are different from their usual mode of operation. The second reason costs are disadvantaged. They entail a number of additional expenses that a corporation must meet, such as training employees, investing in dedicated programs for social uplift, and environmental protection. Next is workplace culture. When employees are engaged in the business culture, they perform at their best. Some disadvantages that might happen due to the bad workplace culture is ineffective communication, micromanagement, excessive competition, consciousness of bad habits, and unhealthy obsession with profit. Okay, so thank you very much. That's all for my part.
The conclusion and recommendation: having an effective team is an important aspect for a company to be successful. Teamwork is becoming increasingly important in contemporary organization, and as long as teams are formed, managed, and implemented effectively, can provide a source of competitive advantage in terms of increased employee satisfaction, creativity, and innovation. However, if teams are assigned to inappropriate tasks, are managed ineffectively, or not provided with adequate support, resources, and autonomy to carry out their tasks, then the effect of teamwork can be counterproductive.